What's up, man? WHITEBOYRADIO, back with another one. First time here, smash the subscribe, the join blue word. Look at it. It's a video. It's for perks. Check them out. It's all free. It don't cost nothing. Look, no life gimmicks. I wanted to make this video, and I'm a little late on it, okay? And a couple dudes that I'm all right with here on YouTube, they've already done videos on it. One was BA 2 Up, 2 Down, which I posted on my community, and also DIY Dean did one. And those two guys pretty much broke this whole situation down and exposed it for what it was worth in detail. They're good videos, man. I'll put them on the end screen. Look, this guy, man, it's funny, okay? I had an issue with this guy before. This guy is a dude that I have no idea. I've said this before in videos. There's a little sector of the internet that has a community for people that have been incarcerated or people that want to hear prison story, whatever, however you want to word that, okay? But it's every so often, this internet thing, this YouTube thing, people will start a channel and they get thrown into this little section of the internet. And I think that what happened here was this guy, he just came on the internet and just started selling out. Which, look, it's a strategy that works. I think it's starting to get a little played out, though. And they can either go real good for you or real bad for you. Look, he started shooting at all types of people. He came my way with the, of course, racist and this and that, white guy too, okay? And I did a response video. I was going to take it down. It did pretty good, actually, and I didn't. And I actually called this dude. I spoke with him outside of YouTube. And I hate to say what we spoke about, but I want to go ahead and say it because to bring the realness of the situation. The reason that I even called this dude, look, he served in our military, okay? So yeah, you have a little respect for people like that, okay? But there's something wrong, man. You don't have ex-vets on YouTube searching for clout. You just don't see it, man. Like there's a military channel. It gets millions of views. They do a lot of shorts. Check it out. But you just don't see that, man. Ex-soldiers searching for clout, or ex-soldiers infatuated with chomos. It's a little weird. But he was reaching hard for clout, and he came my way with the race card. Look, that's an easy one. His channel was always smaller than mine, but who am I? I have a small channel. And you come after me of all people? So I felt bad when I responded to him. He's a white dude. But I didn't take it down. But I talked to him. I said, listen, the reason I talked to him is because I get an email with all his information. Okay, somebody was trying to expose him. Give me an email, all this guy's personal information. I think it was his grandma or his aunt or something like that. They gave me all his stuff and wanted me to make a video about it, put it out there. I'm not going to do that to people, man. That's not who I am. But so I called, I DM'd one of my subs that knew the dude and exchanged numbers, and I said, hey dude, I got people giving me your grandma's information. And I talked to him for a little bit, and I tried to give him a little advice right then and there, okay? I said, my exact words to him were, hey man, everybody who subscribed to you is not a real supporter. And that's just the truth, man. People will subscribe to you and fake support you and hate on the side. And man, I see it all over his channel. The dude, you know, if you don't know and you haven't watched Dean's or VA's video, look, the dude has for months now been selling out on Mighty Mouse. He's gonna whoop him. He can't come to Arizona for some reason. An ex-soldier has gang ties. It's just weird. Then he posted a video where he bought a gun on Mouse. So long story short, Mouse goes up there and straight sells him out. And dude doesn't get there, completely bucked. His subscribers actually went down. You could tell he made a video after the situation. It's got like so many thumb downs on it. You could tell he's embarrassed and he's feeling some type of way, but he brought it upon himself. And man, Gimmicks, I know that you're gonna search the titles for your name and see if somebody's doing another video on you. And here I am again. And this is for the internet, man, but this is really to you. Look, dude, why not in this point in America, as an ex-soldier that you served in Afghanistan, why are you on Mighty Mouse? Why aren't you speaking up on what's going on right now, bro? It just doesn't make sense to me, dude. Like, instead of Mighty Mouse and Mighty Mouse and Mighty Mouse and Jomo and Jomo, why don't you go after General Millie, whatever his name is? Why don't you stand up for the people that got left and died in Afghanistan? Those are your brothers, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. A loser like myself, a two-time convict like myself, speaks up more for the military than you ever have done on YouTube. I'm not saying your personal thing. It just, man, it's crazy, dude. Reaching for clout like that, you could have got it off the general. Man, I just don't get it, man. You know how many people are in the military? They signed up. It's like a prison stay. They can't just walk out the door, but they also can't just yell and voice how they want, what they want to say without repercussion, man. That's what you're for, or it should have been you. I'll never understand it, dude. I'll never understand it. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to this guy's channel. I've been paying attention to the numbers, and he was right around 800 and something. And like I said, that video had a whole bunch of thumb downs, dude. This situation is funny here, okay? I remember he is in the J-Rock category, kind of K-Frog, and kind of 1090 Cakes. And here's why. K-Frog bucked on Pino, okay? They can't find each other. They live 3 minutes away. I bet you one can throw a rock and hit the other guy's house. But at least Pino went looking for him, okay? K-Frog is just, you're not a gangster. All right, now next would be, 1090 Cakes. He was talking all that crap, ran right into Brass Knuckles with his hands down. Who fights like that? Your hands aren't up, they're down. He like ran. But his subscribers went up. The only one I've yet to see it, okay? Then we have J-Rock. J-Rock was a special case. And what do you know? The first weenie, K-Frog, was involved with the second weenie, J-Rock. And J-Rock, his subscribers went way down. So I'm interested to see what had happened here to No Life Gimmicks. It's going to be interesting, so I'm staying tuned. But I want to say, man, I think this dude, if he would have just focused on the military, look, you might not have a whole bunch of stories. I'm sure you have a lot of stories in the military. Way more than Mighty Mouse. I mean, come on, we all know he's a chomo. But there's a whole squad of people in that movement. Shout out the Dean. Shout out to people that are in it, that are doing something, I guess, to try to get him off. I mean, to sell wolf tickets, bro, you just make, for one, you make the prison genre look soft, look weak, but you really make the military look weak, bro. I just never seen this before, man. It's amazing what people will do for clout. You know, at the traffic light the other day, I thought about the situation. There's a dude there with a cardboard sign. I will work for food. In them type of situations, I don't know what to do. You want to give the person money, but at the same time, it's like, is he gonna buy crack with it? Go get a beer with it? So you rather give him like a hamburger or something if you're gonna do anything. On this situation, it's just like, instead of the bum, I have to see him like with the same sign, but instead of "we will work for food," it says "will suck for clout." Just like Castor, the no bag man. I'll never understand it, man. It just makes it look weak. And for Mighty Mouse, look, I get it, man. Everybody wants to see this guy get whooped. Let's just be real. Talk about having supporters, having subscribers that aren't your supporters. That's the epitome of it right there, okay? Look, man, I had a spot, a slim spot that I tried to fight Mouse, okay? I honestly think that he really does pick and choose his fights, okay? I literally said, and it's I'm not going to make the video when I end this one. It's a while back on the list. I literally said, I'll give him a fade. I have a limited time. I give him a whole month, okay? he did say, tell him pull up, tell him pull up, tell him pull up. I'm not driving to Virginia, bro. Okay? I'm not going to do it. You go all around. Okay? We could make it happen. Okay? No one's going to whoop this dude, I don't think. Okay? I know. I get it. Everybody wants to see him get whooped. I get it. Listen. I put myself in there. Put me in, coach. I only had a month. Okay? But look, I think I'm going to have to take this one for everybody. I don't know when. And I'm not going to sit here and sell wolf tickets because we've seen it too many times. It's disappointing. In this case, it was no life gimmicks. But let's see what happens in the future, man. Truck driving is not easy. A lot of hours. But the next slot that we have, you guys help me with this one in the comments, man. How should I do it? Look, I had a time slot and I randomly threw it out there. It didn't happen. We'll see what can happen in the future. But listen, man, the dude, we'll see what happens with his channel as well. Gimmicks. You can hear his voice. I just understand it. Like, why make a channel? The recipe here is like, okay, bam, I want to do YouTube. I think I can do this. I think I can put videos and stuff together. Let me just get on here and sell somebody out. Sounds familiar. I did it, but I meant what I said. And I mean what I say. With 1090, I did it, okay? But you can't just base the channel off that. You have to have something else to go with it. But that's the recipe that everybody uses here, okay? But man, let's see what happens to his channel. I don't like it to grow. I like what to happen here is he's got a lot of the 800 or so subs that he has. Let me know in the comments how many real supporters does he have over there. I do YouTube consultation, fitnessman@mail.com. Y'all, if you need help with it, but the number one rule is not every supporter is a supporter. Just like in the military. Not every brother is a brother. Just like in a gang. Not every brother is a brother. But a chomo is always a chomo. Until the next one. Stay out, stay safe, and stay solid, man. Mouse, you're still a chomo. Gimmicks, you have no life. Who said white boys can't jump? Subscribe. Gotchas.